Good morning and welcome to this new session. This is the 9th exercise in under the module 1 sketch and constraints. So let us begin the 9th exercise. Okay. So let me check the working directory first of all. Okay, it is correct. Okay, good. So new sketch exercise number 9. 9. Okay. So we will fix one more coordinate system. Actually, it is not necessary in many cases, but we should know. Okay. So this we will make it horizontal and lock it in position. This also we will lock. So this the vertical constraint is not necessary, because once you make this horizontal, automatically it will become vertical, because this is the coordinate system. So let us fix origin here, this particular profile hole or circles. So dia 1.125 and dia 1.75. Let us draw those circles. Dia 1.125. So here dia 1.125 and dia 1.75. Dia 1.125 and this is 1.75. Okay. So it's a very small the figure, very small in size. So now here see why we are doing this exercise is to use many palette, whatever palette shape is available, that we have to use. So let us draw this 0.75 and 1.625. 0.75 and 1.625. So here 0.75 and 0.75 and this is 1.625. See, whenever the constraints are appearing, I am just making it slightly bigger or smaller to make sure that I can define the dimension separately, right? So that things, so this particular distance is 0.75 and 1.875. 0.75, this is 0.75 and the other one is 1.875. This is 1.875. Only 2 decimal it is showing. I think we can change the file options sketcher, number of decimal places for dimension we can change to 3, then OK, then yes. Okay. So I think whatever the dimension now we define, it will show by 3 decimal places. Okay, right? So like that you can change it. Now let us draw a concentric arc of 1.375. 1.375. So go to arc, concentric arc, this .375. See, you can see now 3 digits are appearing. Now let us make this profile. So let us go to the palette mode, palette. In this palette, we have profiles. So here so many different profiles are available. Shapes, I think we can use this racetrack, right? So let us use the racetrack. Double click and press a left click here, then close, then OK. Like this we can define. Now let us see the dimension. So this distance is 1 mm. This center to center is 1. So let us define the dimension. So go here, dimension, select this center point and this center point and press the middle button. So we will delete the 1.98. So let us delete. No, actually, okay, let us delete this this one. Now I think let us remove this 1.98 also, otherwise it will create some problem. So unlock, let us or delete it, delete. Okay. Now we can define the radius here. How much is the radius? So that particular radius, let us draw the outside one, 0.75. So this is 0.75. So big, R 0.75, right? R 0.75. Then we can offset the or let us make it horizontal. So horizontal, this point and this center point, we will make it horizontal. Now whatever the dimension available, that also we will maintain. So okay, that dimension we don't know yet. Otherwise we have to draw the this particular racetrack. Okay, so let us offset. So let us offset. So chain or loop, we will select the loop, then select this, then it is showing which direction. Okay, let me close this. So let me select this chain, this one. Oh, accept. No, close. So offset, close. Let me exit once again, offset. So loop, actually I want the loop. Then distance, let us give some 0.25 or some value. Okay, close. Now we can define this dimension, that is how much, 0.437. So let us edit this, that is 0.437. Okay, now it is proper. So that part is over. Now let us draw a line tangent to these both curve and this arc. So let us draw a line through this line, and it is okay somewhere. Okay, let it be here. Now what we will do, we will make coincident. This point is coincident here, and tangent. So this is tangent to this, Similarly, here also we will make tangent. Okay. Now let us draw the next profile, a racetrack, so that we can define the total dimension also. So this is arc racetrack. So let us draw that. So once again we will go to palette, then go to shapes, double click on the arc racetrack, then a left click, then we will rotate it. Rotate, close, then we can move it somewhere like this, somewhere like this. Okay, then let it, we will make it okay. Then we can make it horizontal. So go to horizontal constraint, and from this center point and this center point here, horizontal. Then this angle we know that is 40 degree. This is 40 degree. So let us add this 40 degree, 40 degree, and this radius. So let me delete this, delete, and the radius is radius. Let us define the inner radius, that is r 0.438. 0.438. Is there anything wrong? So this radius is r 2.312. So this radius is 2.312. Okay, now it is almost okay. Now let us define the dimension here, 2.312 from this. I think this actually okay. I think we can coincide this center point with this. That is enough. No need to define 2.312, or 2.312 we can define. That is also not an issue. So let us coincide, because okay, 2.312. Now I think no need to define the dimension. Let us try. Okay, it is already defined. Undo. Now again we will offset this profile some value. Actually the entire profile is not required, so I think we will offset one by one. Okay, we will offset one by one. So go to offset, single. Okay, so 0.25, let it be 0.25. Similarly here also 0.25. Okay, value like this. And now we can edit the radius. That radius is 0.875. So this is 0.875. Okay, now it's moving equally. Good. Now we can make a fillet on these two curves. 0.625 fillet. 0.625. Let us try fillet. Circular trim. So that is 0.625. 0.625. Okay, it's done. Now we can define this dimension here, that is 5.804. So let us define the dimension from this point to this point. It is 5.804. 5.804. Now here this circle we have drawn. Now we can make the R 1.75, and the thing to note is this is tangent to this line. Okay, so let us draw that fillet. Oh, okay, we will not go for fillet, because if we make the fillet it may try to trim. Okay, so let us go for arc, 3-point arc, 3-point arc, then draw like this, something like this. First let us define the value 1.75. so this is 1.75. it's not taking, that is the problem sometime. Okay, now it will take 1.75. it's moving somewhere else, doesn't matter. Now coincident, this coincident here, this coincident over here. Now tangent, we will make tangent. So this is tangent here, and this one is tangent to this. So now you can see it is defined perfectly. Now what is next? So here another fillet, 0.625. so we will not go for again fillet, we will make the curve, arc. So let me draw one more time carefully. So some other unwanted constraint is coming here and there, so I am purposefully avoiding all those things. Okay, let it be. So now what is the radius? 0.625. So I am changing the value purposefully. Now let me try 0.625. Is it? No, it's not taking. So sometime you have to see that. Okay, let us make a tangent. So this tangent here, and this one tangent here. And now let me try to reduce this. It's not working, so delete segment. Go for delete segment here and here and here. Okay, now let me try. Okay, so once you make this smaller, now you can increase it. Okay, so 0.625. 0.625. Okay. Now hope that the sketch is fully constrained. So I am not going into trim anything to show this the pink color everywhere appearing. I hope this sketch is fully constrained, right? Otherwise I can make it construction line and later I can check it, or let us check it for anyway we are learning something new, so let us check. Let us for study purpose we are doing all these things to make sure that it is all right. So let us do that. Okay, so this, okay, this also I'm going to make construction. Then so this also I will make construction. So this also I will make construction. Okay, let us now join the areas which require, so arc, concentric arc. So this one, this point to this point here, then draw a line from this point to this point. Okay, now here arc, concentric arc. Still something is not right. I don't understand what happened. Okay, there was a small mismatch. Now you can see that the sketch also correct. So may undo. So what was the problem at the last point here? I just done something. I just moved this point over here. Oh, that curve is not there, so let me create one more time this point here. So now this, okay. So we have checked and make sure that the sketch is perfectly done. So thanks for watching. Have a good day to you all. So I'm ending the, you can save the figure. Okay. So that's all.